What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lil Perks here with another episode of Perks of Fitness. Shout out to A3, the master behind the camera. Speaking of A3, make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Go see his latest content, all his music, and the latest interview he did, hosted by his cousin TJ, aka Cool. Dope interview. Shout out to TJ. Matter of fact, take the moment now to pause this episode and go subscribe at this moment and show your support. We appreciate it. But please make sure that you do come back, because today we have a very special guest. Not only is she an amazing client of mine, but she works very hard at creating and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. And she's very dedicated and she works very hard. And it shows. Shanice Mulraine! Hold on, one more time, because that shit was so fire. Shanice Mulraine! I know you like that. So Shanice, why don't you tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Shanice. I've been working out for a few months now. I do pole fitness, aerial fitness, and Perkins has been helping me with my weightlifting.
And how's that been going?
It's been great.
Why?
10 out of 10.
Why?
We're gaining muscle. We're toning up.
Why?
We're joining. What do you mean why?
Tell them why.
What do you mean?
Because I'm the greatest trainer out there.
My
That's
God.
why.
He's the greatest trainer out there. You heard it here first, folks.
So what y'all don't know is Shanice and I kind of grew up together without growing up together.
Yeah.
But when I was a lot younger and she was a lot younger, we did grow up in Bayshore, and very close friends with her older brother. So she watched me grow up and I watched her grow up. A lot of people don't know that. So matter of fact, I kind of forgot that until we started training again. I remember, oh shit, we're actually friends, like close friends. So that's just, a little extra for you. Also, I do want to mention that we did work before in the past during COVID. Because I remember you had reached out to me about home training, because gyms were still closed at the time. So unfortunately, we weren't able to use facilities, but you did the home workouts, and I remember I had to send you videos and workout plans. So how did that go for you? What was that experience like?
It was good. I wasn't really training then, but with the videos and the workout plan, I stuck to it for a good month. And then fell off.
And
but,
that was it.
Mm-hmm.
COVID got the best of you.
Me,
yeah, it was a rough time, because even myself being a trainer and having that lifestyle of working out almost every day, and I say every day, but almost every day, it was kind of like a block. It was like a wall that we hit, and a lot of people weren't able to work out, and just created a downfall for a lot of people, including myself. So it was very rough. So I give you the benefit of the doubt, but I appreciate you actually reaching out and giving it a try. So today, Shanice will be joining me into a full body workout. It's nothing crazy. It's going to look simple, but in all reality, it's really not that simple. But I'm going to let Shanice be the judge of that. Also, too, I do want to let you know one secret. Shanice can do more pull-ups than me, and I just found that out. So we gonna find out. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's get it.
ECG 703, innit?
So Shanice,
Yep.
when did you start your fitness journey, and what kind of gave you the motive to want to work out?
Define fitness.
That's a great question. Are you interviewing me now?
I am.
Define fitness? So what I'm asking is, when did you tell yourself, I need to get myself together?
In 2021.
In 2021?
Yeah.
And what caused
That's when
that?
it started. Because I didn't want to go to a physical gym.
You didn't want to go to a physical gym.
No.
So you chose COVID as an excuse to just do it at home?
That, and then when COVID was over, I went to pole fitness.
Pro fitness?
Pole fitness.
Pole fitness. And what exactly is that?
Pole dancing.
Pole dancing. Teaching it or just
Taking class.
taking classes? Okay. But you also do teach it, is that correct?
I started teaching 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay. When you started the pole classes, did you feel like that was effective for you?
Oh, yeah. I lost 10 pounds.
You lost 10 pounds in a matter of how much
months.
time? In a matter of a few months?
Yeah.
What was the hardest part about it?
The upper body strength.
The upper body strength?
Yeah.
Did you realize how much
Yeah.
you took?
It
And
took
you
a
realized
lot.
there's certain things you probably, not say couldn't do, but,
It was hard.
and you just basically wanted to make it easier for yourself, right?
Yes.
So working out would have been, would have helped you
Yep.
do it easier, right? So when you were taking the pole classes, how long did it take for you to realize that you wanted to actually teach those classes?
Probably like, I don't know, 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Hold on one second. Oh, man. I wasn't ready for that. Oh.
You think you're not ready? My abs aren't ready.
If you
from
you ready? Well, we got to get through this workout too.
I
Ready?
don't want to.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, man.
So where do you teach at?
And Patchogue?
What's the name of the studio?
The Cheeky Peach.
What is it?
The Cheeky Peach.
The Cheeky Peach.
Yeah.
What inspired that name? Do you know?
I don't know, honestly.
Wow. Do you think that I could take some pole classes?
You can. And I couldn't torture you how you torture me.
So pole fitness is a very unique type of training. So what drew you to that specifically?
I went to pole fitness so that I didn't have to go to a physical gym and deal with the staring from guys.
The staring from guys?
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Guys do it.
Really?
Yeah.
It makes you feel uncomfortable?
It's very
I'm
uncomfortable.
sure that's a legitimate reason to why a lot of women
Don't go to the gym.
don't go to the gym, yeah.
Yeah.
So like when you do your like pole fitness or pole training, have you ever been like had it mistaken for like stripping or
For
pole
me,
dancing?
no, but a lot of people don't want to be stereotyped as a stripper, but strippers and pole dancers can work together. It's just a different style and a different way of working out.
So when you do that, do you kind of like give credit to strippers as far as like their ability to do what it is that they do? Because no one really, I think like no one would actually like think like stripping of like a
Form of fitness.
Yeah, not even a form of fitness, but like a hard thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like
No,
it takes a lot. It's not. It takes a lot of skill to be able to do that.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
It does. It does.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's like two different worlds colliding, but a lot of people just don't like for me, I look at it as fitness, but I do give credit to strippers because they paved the way of what like we're doing.
Would you ever consider becoming a stripper?
No,
Why?
it's not my style.
Not your style, because your style is pole fitness, right?
No, I just don't see myself like
It was
in
a
that
joke.
light.
It's supposed to be funny.
It's not funny.
No?
No, it's a serious conversation that people have.
No, I understand.
Yeah.
Would you ever
The
like?
money's probably good.
Huh?
The money's probably good.
I would see. This is what I was gonna say. Have you ever considered like maybe like opening your own studio? I know you already teach classes, but have you thought about like opening your own studio?
Too much work.
Really? Oh, she just don't have an interest in advancing the level.
Nope. Too much work, too much personality, too much answering to people.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
And may I ask why you? I mean, is there any other specific reasons to why you like work out on a consistent basis?
To be healthy and live a long time and be able to walk when I'm old.
Or do you have any downfalls of it? Anything that kind of like, like, not to get too personal, but like any health issues that may,
Yeah. So I have rheumatoid arthritis. It's a chronic illness.
Remy who?
Rheumatoid
Rheumatoid?
arthritis.
Arthritis?
Yes.
And what is that?
Say it one more time.
Rheumatoid? Arthritis. That was
Yes.
pretty good. And what is that?
It's a chronic illness. It attacks all my joints and my organs and my eyes.
So basically, that's a really legitimate reason for people that struggle with that. Rheumatoid.
Rheumatoid.
So people that struggle with that, motivation for them to want to actually work out and take care of that health. And do you feel like that actually helps with that? Honestly?
50-50. It
It's
depends.
like 50-50?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know a lot of people that have a lot of health issues that that when they started, that encouraged them to work out, and when they did, it helped with whatever it is that they're dealing with. A lot of people, including a triple. Right, Al? Oh yeah, Al don't have a mic, but you know what I'm saying? So, and not for nothing, but ever since, because me and Al have worked out in the past before, but ever since he been diagnosed with gout, um, is that too much information, Al? I don't even care. Ever since he's been diagnosed with gout, he's been more consistent than ever. I actually find him to be more consistent in the gym than myself, if I could be honest. So, you know, that's just like good motivation, I feel like, you know? Do you give like any advice or any advice to like everyone that's watching as far as like what's like one thing that you would tell all the audience?
Just to start and don't give up.
Start and don't give up?
Yeah.
Wow, so cliche.
Well, it's true. Because once you start...
Can we really take her advice? Because she gave up on the ab workout that we're supposed to be doing right now. Because she's been sitting up this whole time.
I didn't give
As
up.
much as I've been laying down just watching, but...
I did it. I did it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You also mentioned that you don't want to be fat.
No, I don't want to be fat.
Well, you're not. You're in really good shape. So, congratulations. You're doing a really good job.
Thanks.
One more question I would like to know. Do you have like further goals when it comes to like your fitness as far as like what you want for yourself?
I want to run a 5K.
A 5K?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's a
wow.
goal of mine.
But you said that you are running one soon, no?
No.
No, didn't you
I
tell me?
ran one on the treadmill.
Oh, you
but
ran
that's about all I
treadmill.
did.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I feel like, you know, you could definitely do that. And I feel like the more that we keep training, that you can make that happen. And then when you do make it happen, you could give me a shout out. Give me some credit for that.
Yeah, all because of you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So before we wrap up, I did mention that you could do more pull-ups than me. So when we first started training, she told me that her goal was how many pull-ups?
10.
10 pull-ups. So she came in doing 4.5, maybe 4.25, right? Now we are a month in, maybe almost a month, maybe a little less than that, and she's at 8 straight pull-ups, right?
7.
7. Well, I could do more than 7. So what I said earlier about her doing more pull-ups than me is definitely a lie, but I'm sure that y'all already knew that. All right, so but we are gonna do our little pull-up contest. All right, you ready?
No.
All right, help me up,
No.
please.
Get yourself up.
All right, ready? All right.
That he's there. You must.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
If I go first, you're never gonna go because I could go like nonstop.
Yeah. That's
Right.
the point.
All right. Actually, no, you gotta go because I gotta see where you end at, so I know where to
I'm gonna
stop.
end at 5
Let's see.
because I don't want to do.
Now do the most that you can. Bang out that 10.
10 is
1. Look at
a
that.
lot.
2. Don't hit your head now.
I'm not
3.
going to.
4. Every time we train, I always tell her my biggest concern is her breaking a nail because she always got her nails done and she put a lot of money into it and they come out nice. So I always.
I did 7.
How many you did?
7.
7. Well, I'm afraid she's gonna break a nail because I feel like
They're pretty.
I'm gonna be to blame for that. That was 7. That's it.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Y'all ready? Wait, hold up. Let me adjust my arms here.
Ew.
You heard that? You get it?
He's recording. Don't worry.
Hey, Triple, no, you get that my feet are off the ground this whole time? I just want to just show you, like,
Make sure that.
you know.
Yeah.
I just want to, you know.
We understand.
Let's go. How many you did?
11.
Hold up. Got a little itch. Hold up.
That was only 4.
I'm just showing off. You can do these?
Yep.
1 hand?
In my sleep. Every day.
Hold up.
I actually don't know if I can do that. Maybe I'll try.
You'll work towards these next.
No thanks.
Oh, do the flex you said you wanted to do.
No.
Get the flex. Get the flex. Get the flex. Come on.
Flexing.
Get the flex.
Can flex. There's no muscle there.
Huh? No, there's a whole lot of muscle. So,
Jiggle.
and that's the wrap up. Perks of Fitness episode. What are we on?
You're supposed to.
Perks of Fitness. Shout out to Shanice. Shanice Mulraine.